I'm Anil Kumar, and this is a very interesting topic. We are going to discuss interval notation for disjunctions using absolute inequality. The question is, solve absolute inequality, absolute value of x minus 2 greater than 5. Let me give you a solution with reference to a number line, and then we can also look into algebraic solution. Number line helps us to understand the basic concept. So let's say this is a number line. The numbers are, let's say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And on this side, let's say minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Let's put 5 here also. Okay. When I say absolute value of x minus 2 is greater than 5, it means what? It means that when you are at a point which is kind of at 2, in that case x minus 2 will be 0 when x is 2, right? So from this point you should be 5 units further away, right? So 5 units to the right will take you to 7, right? 5 plus 2 is 7. So let me extend this, 6 and 7, right? So that means this is 5 units, right? 5 units. It could be plus 5 or it could be minus 5 also, correct? So 5 units on this side will bring you to this point, correct? So away greater than, that means that is your solution. That is your solution. You understand? So the solution for the inequality absolute x minus 2 greater than 5 is x which is less than minus 3 or x which is greater than 7. So that is the solution. Now the question is how to write this solution in interval notation. So this could be written, or normally we will use union, and x less than minus 3 means from minus infinity to minus 3, and x greater than 7 means from 7 to infinity, right? So that becomes the solution. So whenever there is a discontinuity, in that case, in interval notation, you have to use symbol for or, which is union, and then write the inequality or the interval, right? I hope that that is clear, right? Or what we can do now is also solve this algebraically, right? So that's redefine x minus 2 absolute value. It is equals to x minus 2 if x is greater than equals to 2. But if x is less than equal to 2, it is negative of x minus 2, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Negative of this value when x is less than 2. And therefore, this inequality should be solved in two intervals. The first interval is, or any one of them, when x is less than 2, then the interval when x is greater than equal to 2. You could take equal to either side, but normally we take it with greater than. Okay. So if x is less than 2, this inequality becomes minus of x minus 2 greater than 5. And if x is greater than equal to 2, it becomes positive value, which is x minus 2 greater than 5. Solve these inequalities to get the result. So you can add 2, get x is greater than 5 plus 2, which is 7. In this case, when I multiply by minus, then what happens? We get x minus 2. When you multiply by minus, 5 becomes minus 5, and this sign changes. This is very important, right? So you could even solve for x minus 2 greater than 5 or x minus 2 less than minus 5 directly, right? Let's do further simplification. Becomes x is less than minus 5 plus 2, right, which is minus 3. So you get your result. So there is clear answer. X is less than minus 3 or x is greater than 7. So algebraically you can solve it like shown here, right? Now once you have the solution, result in interval notation will be as given earlier. I hope that helps. So with this example you understand how to solve absolute inequalities using a graph or a number line or algebraically, and also how to write it in interval notation. Thank you and all the best.